back to my channel. My name is Nija and this is DIY Mama Nine. So I'm coming to you guys to talk about this stroller. My favorite brand is Evenflo. So I decided to buy a lightweight stroller because we're going on a trip in a couple of months, and I already have the Pivot Expand, Evenflo Pivot Expand stroller, which is you can either use it for one child or two children. So I just felt like that probably was going to be too much because it's a base, and then you have to take off the seat and all of that. And so I felt that was too much, like when you're trying to hurry up and get on your flight and you got two kids that you're going with. Let's do one stroller where everything is all compact. We can put the kids in here and then collapse it all together. We don't have to be really worried about pieces and stuff getting lost, especially when you're going on a flight. So this is the box. You'll see a short video, a speedy video of the unboxing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So right here, it seems more difficult for me to open, but I think that's just because it was the first time.
So, of course, like I said, it's a double stroller because we have two kids, a 2-year-old and we have a 11-month-old. So they can both sit here. So I have rigged up the seat right here. This one is sitting forward, and then the second one is lying back. So the kids do have the ability to lie back. And then my fiance, he was asking me, what is this thing? So this thing right here is a shopping cart, or like a shopping bag that this comes with. So like if you're only using one child, having one child in there, apparently, you can put this on here and like add additional bags. Even though below there is a very large carriage, which I think will hold quite a lot of things and items, especially for us going on a trip with 2 young kids. Never done that, so we might try to film that and see how that goes. But so yeah, this is really easy. You just unhook here. There is some Velcro. It actually, you can just leave it right there so you don't lose it. I believe you can take it, yeah, you can take it off, but we'll leave it there just so we don't lose it. So that's there, and like I said, you can lay one child down, and I'll actually put my 2 kids in here so you guys can see that. The overhead, it says UPF 50 plus. So it kind of has like this material inside, I guess, to kind of help shade and keep out the sunlight, so it's not too harsh on the kids. It's a really large, overhead for them, which I like. And then you can, this kind of can just stow away if they want to have a little bit of sunlight and not too much. So, of course, you can adjust it as you need to. And of course, same thing on the other side for both children. So I like that. It's also really nice because it's just, in order to unlock or to collapse the stroller, you just have to pull these two cords. They're bright yellow, so you know exactly where you're pulling, and then it just collapses over. And so I'll show you guys that as well in the video. Open, of course. Let's lock the wheels. Really easy and simple. So like I said, there are, and you can also kind of see it from the side, this little yellow strap. So you pull the 2 straps at the same time, and it falls together. You pull it together, and it just snaps right in place right here. And so this is where you open it. You kind of just pull on this lever, and then it just opens right back up. Kind of have to hold the piece, and it opens right back up. What else did I want to say? It maneuvers very well. I I'm doing this with literally one hand. It spins around so easily. No issues at all with that. Maneuvers very well. Like I said, I had 2 other Evenflo strollers. I had the singular pivot stroller with Evenflo, and I sold that one. And then I got the pivot expand, which I love. There's tons of videos on that. I want to make a video on that myself, but I do know that there's so many, so I don't know if it will be helpful. If you guys want me to do a video on that stroller that I absolutely love, I will let you know all about it. Because if you, a lot of moms end up having 2 kids under 2 because, you know, we're so fertile after having that first child. And so if you go ahead and buy the stroller that, you know, you can use with your one baby, and then once you have another baby, all you have to do is click it, move it, it changes in seconds for you to be able to use it with 2 kids. So when I go, like maybe to the doctor with my one small baby, I can use it just for her. And then if I go somewhere and they're both there, I can use it for both of them. So love, 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 love that stroller. So this one, I am gonna, like I said, gonna take with me on the flight, and then I will let you guys know kind of how it does as well. Now we have the 2 kiddos in there. So still very lightweight, can still maneuver with one hand. So I think it's much easier, you know, than having all those different pieces, especially like I said, when we're going on a plane. So this is a lot easier. They seem to be very comfortable. We can shade them if we need to and keep going. And like I said, a lot of cargo storage underneath. So I think this is a great option as far as like lightweight strollers, especially when you have more than one child. How does it feel, Bailey? You feel good? Okay. You want to see the movie? Okay. So, well, please subscribe to our channel, and thanks so much.